everyone! How are you? Fine, thank you. Oh my god! Hello everyone, my name is Mary Kitty, a friendly neighbor falling content that never gets enough sleep. Yes. We are Genshin today. I love when they said Genshin and they impacted all over the place. So we're gonna help Columbina go to the moon! To the moon! Surely it will work, right? Surely. Surely! Surely nothing bad will happen, right? Right? Surely everything will go as planned, right? Surely. Hey! Hey, we're going to Catherine. Hi, Catherine. Ad Astra applesauce.
Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards.
Thank you,
You
Catherine.
have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately.
Thank
Perhaps
you,
could
Catherine.
consider taking a vacation.
The vacation?
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime and not cry.
Hell yeah!
Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble.
Yeah. Very hectic, huh?
It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment.
Kaboom! We really have achieved a lot since we've been here, haven't we? The traveling Paimon strike again, baby!
That's right. Another win for Tibet's top duo.
Hell yeah!
Yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh yeah, that one thing.
Grandma told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it too? Paimon thought it was just for moon goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in
Well,
Nasha
yes,
Town
but
just see the
actually
festival
no.
as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The
Fair
festival
enough.
was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others.
Nice.
Over time, it became Nodcry's most lively festival.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Definitely up for it.
Great. Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead.
Yes.
When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on
Yes.
it at the time because we got wrapped up in that whole rare situation, but now we can finally start investigating it properly.
Except we have no idea where to start.
Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for.
Sure.
By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you.
Oh, what is happening? What? Uh-oh. Why is the volume, what, huh?
Could be worth a try though, right? Anyway.
Okay, that was weird.
Other stuff we want to do for now.
The volume
keep
got
an ear out for space
very
and
low all of
let
a
us know.
sudden. Okay. Sure. We haven't seen Columbina in a while. Now that you mention it, I keep forgetting to go to her little cave thing. I keep forgetting. Because Genshin would rather instead show me a notification for a TCG, which I do not care about, rather than Columbina's hangout. She used a huge amount of power in the final battle against Racher and has been much weaker since then. I don't know if I can do anything to genuinely help her, but surely a little chat can do no harm. One other thing that concerns me is we see no trace of the Doctor so far.
What's wrong? He
The
left us
Torre!
all of a sudden.
I was just thinking about Columbina and the Doctor!
Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but What does the doctor have to do with anything?
Unfortunately, he has to do with everything. Unfortunately. We learned back in Atlant that he's been investigating the moon, but he's been suspiciously absent so far.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Fatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What's he up to?
He left Sumeru, but also stayed in Sumeru. That's what he's doing. Engrossed in one of his experiments, perhaps? Perchance. Either way, he's currently in action is a good thing.
True. Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway. She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person.
She's just a cat.
Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something?
Maybe?
But then, every time we headed out with Rarer, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots.
Also, you guys are talking about this in front of Catherine, which, you know, she will definitely tell everything to Columbina, or not Columbina, Sandrone. Columbina. Why would she talk to Columbina? She will talk to Sandrone though. She will tell her that you two are talking shit.
That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
Paimon, I have a feeling she might have heard that.
What? Relax, she's not even here. Huh?
Yeah, there we go.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
There we go.
Sorry, we'll be on our way now.
Finally, you
Where
realized.
are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah. Let's go see Columbina.
Yeah. A nocturne of the blah 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 blah. Yes. Totally understood that. I am sorry. I am not. Oh. Currently unable to accept Solana Chronicles quest. Did I fuck up? Can I not do the thing anymore? Columbina, bestie, how you doing? How you doing, bestie? How you feeling? Recovering all right, bestie? Oh,
Hey, she's sitting up.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Oh my god, Lumine is speaking. I'm sorry, it just sucks me every time.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter.
Ah, sorry.
Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Floating like the beautiful angel it is.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
Aw, that's nice.
They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
To the moon we go!
This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here.
Well, the planet did reject Durin too, but it accepted him in some way.
If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright
Oops.
then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
How do you intend to return?
Good question.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat.
Basically, just fly there, I guess.
The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
Silly yourself to the moon.
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky.
Oof. Honestly, yeah, yeah, sounds like a possibility.
I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
That sounds fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Aww.
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler, so you must have
Yes.
a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
Yeah! Enjoy it as much as you can.
Overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
True,
I
very
see.
true.
Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
Aww.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
You sound a little monotone, but that's fine. We love you this way too.
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah,
You're
a
glowing.
joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what.
That was beautiful.
Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure.
But we're doing. We've been blessed.
Thank you. So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the racher of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
True!
I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Just enjoy yourself. Just walk around. Enjoy the scenery.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take care of everything! All you need to do is show up.
Yeah,
Of course,
just have a
you
good
need to
time.
force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
Yeah, there will definitely be complications, but...
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we're the traveler after all. We always make things work. That's the protagonist, blood armor after all.
Yeah, we got your back. Well,
With the power of friends too.
Paimon's actually not too sure what she's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no.
Oh.
Rather, it is. There is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure.
Yeah.
Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
Rest well! I want to do a cover of the lullaby so bad.
And also, I do not know.
Ooh. Interesting.
Since she's
Well,
agreed to
and
join
that
the
could
festival, let's go see who else wants to take part.
Yeah!
Llama's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her.
Definitely.
Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Good
Not
question.
sure yet. I'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. Him so sneaky.
Yeah. What the fuck? I haven't finished grinding yet. Also, when are we getting new places to grind and not cry? Hello, Genshin, hello! Give us new place to go.
Hey, Llama, it's us. Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Hey, man.
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Did you sleepwalk?
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah, that too.
So you're safe? Damn, the Knights of Avonius have become errand boys for other nations, huh?
What do you mean, that too?
Ow. That hurts. But hi, Diluc. Hi. So preparations are already underway?
Yes, celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business
True.
with Racher. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around.
Yeah.
The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
Oh yeah.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not.
I mean, at this point, it feels like Christmas and Easter. I mean, more Christmas more than Easter. But I feel, at least for me, both are more like traditional things rather than, you know, religious things at this point. But yeah.
Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming
Just
of Moon Prayer
fun
Night,
things
despite
to
not knowing that their past
celebrate
beliefs were founded
with your
in
family.
falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti.
Although in their case, the Adepti definitely do exist. We've met plenty of them in our time.
Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... you mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Yeah.
Then I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, shop.
She probably shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness.
It's
It
actually
would be very
kind of
challenging to hide
uncanny.
a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Maybe masks?
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
Are we gonna have bodyguards for her?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
Fair enough.
That her spirit is strong with this one.
He's not wrong though.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kutar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows, once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Maybe.
Hey! Did you catch that? Lama said the thing! Or...
It's not a thing! It's not a thing!
I'm looking forward to the moon.
It did that thing!
We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom. And you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles, like their whole face is glowing. And I
Why are we sewing
get to
cats?
see that same smile on the moon goddess's face at this festival.
not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
We'll take care of that there.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing.
Oh.
Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along.
Alright.
Also, I have some further questions about Kutar's decision.
Also, why didn't we tell Lama about Columbina's answer to her question?
What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so.
Boom.
Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing
Boom.
drums like these,
Boom.
although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Mm.
Wanatar! You wanna play too?
Hi. He's not.
Yeah.
Just looking.
She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Yes. Yes. Hit on the left side. Right side. Left. Right. Right. Left. Yeah! Let's go! Okay.
What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival.
Oop. Sorry.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They're preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here, Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Looks beautiful.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
Of course you want to try
I
one,
have a
Paimon.
feeling you'll like it a lot.
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite!
Yep.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us.
Looks like a pretty good estimation, honestly.
As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival.
Sounds nice. I still don't understand how they calculate Easter. When it's gonna fall.
Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival.
Like, I thought it was actually pretty cool that both Orthodox and Catholic Easter overlapped. I think, when was it? I think, was it like last year or the year before that? But I thought it was pretty cool. Like, damn, let's go.
I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
Speaking of answers, she asked us to pass along a message. There is no need.
Ah, I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she?
Yeah.
All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Yeah. Let's give her a very good farewell party.
Our job is to leave her
What
with
was
some
that
happy
just now?
memories.
Why did I sound like
Besides,
AI?
let's just say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip.
Yeah.
It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
Who knows? Hopefully she can.
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bye for now, Wilma.
Thank you all. Goodbye.
Bye. Good luck with the preparations. A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. It sounds good in principle, but will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? When the stone is lifted. Any hiccups? The burpees.
Hey, over
Hey, it's all the young
there.
humans.
With twins. What could they be chatting about?
It's the three non-humans. The three non-human humans.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grandmaster, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hi, BB.
Hello
Hi,
there.
BB.
It's been a while. Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Sorry, what investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Abyssal Dragon?
Yes, that too.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. keep saying that too.
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
What?
Maybe
My
I
brain.
can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nasha Town.
Thank you. Please explain to us, son.
At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them, but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moonprayer Night. From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
I see. I'm glad they weren't real.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago.
Alice!
She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment.
Mommy's coming.
We lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her. We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet
The
when
wind?
the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Nodcry, she always seems to be the first one to know.
Never.
Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it.
Yeah. Oh, never. We have some investigations for you to do. We have some intel we'd like us, you'd like you to, you know, share with us, if you will. I keep forgetting how to get to your thing. How do we get to your thing? I keep forgetting. There we go. There we go. You.
You're right. I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moonprayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears.
Damn!
But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too.
Ooh,
Given the
spooky.
scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life.
Spooky.
Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Wow.
Exactly.
Damn.
The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past.
Wow, that
This is
reason,
clear
huh?
both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea,
Woo!
a name which I've heard from Lauma before.
Holy shit, that was a
If this
long,
is
long
true,
ass ago.
It means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
That's long, 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 long,
Did
long,
Paimon hear that right?
long.
6,000 years?
Yes.
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-19 era came up in class.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather, which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
It always comes back to those two, huh?
Logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Get around, you lesbians.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
Yeah, you have quite the relationship with the abyss after all.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
That just
Makes
leaves
sense.
our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Looks like it, yeah. Wait, we're a team? Since when?
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along.
Aha!
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess.
Stop, you're gonna make me blush. Stop.
I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda loves a party.
I'm
So
sure.
I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No, 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 no.
Guess not?
Way to contradict me in front of...
No, that's not what I have bad news, boss.
What's wrong?
So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
Okay, damn. It's that... Oh, it's that urgent, huh?
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
You do not say.
Like a spaceship?
A spaceship at Stars and Soul.
This gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right?
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out.
No, if anything, that was very helpful, girl.
Oh, wait, back up. You came here in a spaceship?
Well, yes.
Now my mind is blown. What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything.
It'd be nice if we remembered, but maybe that's a conversation for next time. This is still a huge discovery on your own part.
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best, second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
Look at that, Nefer. Look at her. What a proud mama. She's so proud.
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but You don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Fair enough. You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
Okay.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too.
Yeah! Let's go! Good luck, everyone!
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh, never mind. She wasn't proud after all. she was actually mad that she was giving free.
Oh, sorry, boss.
Hey, throw her a bone there. Throw her a bone.
We can't unshare information any more than water spilled on sand can be put back in the bucket. I'll just have to balance the books some other way.
Please, boss. There's gotta be another way. Who knows? Depending on what they find, maybe this will work in our favor.
Furina.
Please don't find me. Please.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Furina's in trouble. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. Never is ruthless. She's a very ruthless businesswoman. Anyway, let's go to our spaceship. How about that?
Incoming.
Hey, fandoms, how we doing? Are we having a party over here?
Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost?
Ghost of the past?
Maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an after image?
I'm not sure either.
Ah, you're already here.
Oh, hi!
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Let's look around and see what we can find out.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Thank you. 13. Did we find anything? Guess not. Unfortunate. It's Ikanoko.
Our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Yes.
Oh, it's leaving.
It
Okay.
appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship. So I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return,
Cool.
I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We
Nice.
live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
Hell yeah! The past of helping the future, huh?
All back
And
together.
that interesting.
Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit. Enough for them to feast for a long while.
Hell yeah!
This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Aww.
Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
And yet?
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Because we don't see their whole world, we only see small fragments.
Good point. Great thinking, Lauma.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch.
Damn.
The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
I guess that's good, but
So,
a little inconvenient right
just
now.
like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes, still, they deserve our thanks.
Of course.
We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends.
They did give us some
And enjoy your feast.
intel. Even if it doesn't exactly
I've noticed some
help.
other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
Hello, everyone. How we doing?
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
Oh, wow.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
For how long? We even faced through it. Can't even interact with it.
If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
I don't think they strike rich. Look at all.
You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you.
Yeah!
Let's make our fortune.
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice.
I mean, it was a good
Starting to
strategy.
build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier.
Huh.
But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was.
Well,
Anyway,
investigating
at this
and having
point,
fun.
I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
Sorry. If only this saw the moment when my brother was searching for me, Maybe then I could have discovered why he was in the spaceship. Or if it showed the moment when it disappeared. I might have found out who was piloting it. Piloting it. Jesus, and where they were headed. We were. Oh my god. But no such luck. And we've seen it. All we've seen is an arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence.
Yeah.
And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Varka.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Hell yeah.
We have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
If you want to.
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy?
Yeah.
You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
I bet Barbados will laugh his ass out, honestly.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
I mean, yeah. He's just funny. He knows it's just a harmless joke. I think he would know if someone is being serious.
Oh, no! Get away!
Oh. Oh. We're doing wanted to help. Well, I don't think that person was okay.
But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
Oh, my sweet baby.
And try you have.
He's so
But are
sweet.
you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
He wants to help so bad.
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far.
Jesus.
Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim.
Oh, Jesus.
There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
Yep, things that happened in the past.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
Unless you deceive fate itself. Something that Furina and Fossilor managed to do.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events?
Can you see that he's dead inside?
From everything I know about you,
He's very
you're
much
not
dead
cold
inside.
or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age.
Yeah, he's old.
I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
He's old!
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
He's old.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it, because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call?
Maybe both?
I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rarir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
It is.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all?
Oh, with that hard-hitting question, I shall leave you guys with your heads. So, BRB. Alright, well can pick from the ads. Whoa. Well, that's not good. My monster just went completely black. Well, and that interesting. Surely I won't have to restart the stream, right? Surely. Well. Well. Well then. That is very unfortunate. Yes, I'll have to restart the stream because I cannot see Secret now. I can see that my stream still exists. So it's my PC issue. Well, guess I'll be right back.